hello.
Hello, internet.
Hello, internet? No.
Ackham, Squire and Dudley.
Squire and Dudley. Hello. No, she chose that way.
No, I'm not. I'm not Ackham, Squire or Dudley. I'm the maid. Anyway, we're off to a fantastic, coherent start.
And Emily's gonna love every second of our bad accent.
The problem, of course, with poor Emily is that she is unfortunately surrounded by better accents than we are able to procure. So, unfortunately, the problem is that then, as long as she's being surrounded by people who can do a proper accent, then what's the point of doing a proper accent when just going to just... God! All of a sudden my brain goes, Eliza Doolittle. Anyway, we have more drunken ass. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. And where is that blasted plane? Anyhow, we've made our way through at least two
what?
theatrical works, and now we will answer questions.
Three, if you count mine, which was I was trying to do the one from Labyrinth.
Oh, okay. I mean,
that
I guess
was my hello.
Technically, did you say hello?
I said hello.
Anyway, that technically is not a theatrical, but
no,
I mean, it's a cinematic.
Whatever.
Anyhow, we have some questions. Questions I have are from Emily. Unfortunately, back from near Halloween.
Right.
Asking things such as, is now Spookums time? And really, isn't it always Spookums time?
Spookums time is in my heart. And
yes.
Given the amount of Spookums things in my apartment, although
like
don't pay attention to the
there's
Christmas tree,
a skull and a raven and another raven and another skull and
the receptionist from Beetlejuice,
pumpkin
with singing carnivorous plants,
yes,
and spooky dolls over there, more
there's
skulls.
a creepy doll.
Yeah, it's always Spookums time in this apartment.
Anyhow, what's the best spooky thing?
Spooky, scary skeleton. I don't know. Is that a good answer?
Drunk ass, do spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine? As long as we're talking about spooky things, these are the coasters that I'm currently using for my drink.
Oh, and those ones are from their sister. And then I got Wicked Before Coffee. Yeah. I had to get more. All I have is Halloween coasters.
We have a lot of Halloween decorations.
All of my pillows.
All of our pillows.
Made by me. Again, you should go check out my sewing YouTube because I make the pillows on my sewing YouTube. Well, not when
that was not made.
Not I bought, but
I want to say
putting a zipper with them. I think.
I want to say my favorite spooky thing is poetry, like spooky poetry, because it's really fun to read out loud.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
Freaked me out when I was a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had nightmares at one point from one of them.
Oh, yeah?
But then again, I was also in love with the woman with the green ribbon around her neck, so...
That one didn't work out well for you, did it?
I don't know. It worked out okay for me. Anyway, do you have a favorite spooky thing?
I mean, I've listed several things, including spooky, scary skeletons, and...
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to, pick one.
I think, I don't know, my favorite spooky thing is, spooky movies.
Spooky movies are good.
I do love spooky movies. Like, I like to do a lot of horror movie watching around Halloween and such.
Next question, again, from Emily. They ask, favorite Dracula character?
Favorite Dracula character? I'm okay. It's hard because it also depends on if
also depends. Are we talking about the book or the movies? Which version of the movie?
Right. like comedic versions, like because
let's go with the book. Let's go with the book because at the point that this was sent, it was when I was reading it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say Lucy.
Lucy's good. Yeah, Lucy's a good choice. I'm gonna go with Dr. Malpractice. I mean Dr. Seward.
Oh, Dr. Seward's also good.
Like, I mean, I love Dr. Seward, but I also love Van Helsing and his just everything is a paragraph and a half from Van Helsing, and like everything about Mina is wonderful. Van Helsing is fun, and I apologize to anybody from the Netherlands for my complete lack of awareness of what a Dutch accent should sound like. But you know, you get what you pay for, and that was all for free on YouTube. So, question. I like this question. Emily's, this is their self-indulgent question. If you could have dinner with any of their OCs, who would it be? I would have dinner with, I would definitely have dinner with Rana. Like, that's just not a question. That's 100% because I love her so much. She's terrible.
I feel like dinner with Bethany would be very nice.
Dinner with Bethany would be nice. Yeah, dinner with Bethany would be nice.
Be sweets. And then after dinner, aperitifs.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the last one I have, top 3 songs you hope they use in Our Flag Means Death Season 2.
Oh.
This
is a rough one.
Yeah.
Because I've heard some good ones. I really do like the people who suggest things like Gimme, Gimme, Gimme a Man After Midnight, or like I could definitely see some ABBA fitting in there in certain situations. Hmm?
I just have Cherry Bomb stuck in my head all the time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that would, like, it wouldn't necessarily fit, but
I think it really depends. Like, it depends on the situation and what's going on. I really would love. I don't know. Like, I really feel like there needs to be something really great behind Steed and Ed seeing each other again.
I feel like we need
Lucius needs some excellent
Lucius needs
song.
Like, we need the entrance when like it's revealed Lucius isn't dead, because my theory, I have this theory, and it's not a unique theory, but it's an idea where Ed is seeing Lucius through the season thinking he's a ghost haunting him. But it's Lucius in the passages and the walls. And like there needs to be a good reveal for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can pick like top 3. Like there's a lot. There's a lot of options, a lot of really great options. I know that I've come across a few, and I'm like, oh man, I would love that, but I don't remember what they are right now. Because honestly, my head has been a little out of Our Flame Means Death for a bit, just because I've been really busy with other things. Although I do want to sit and rewatch it again, but like I haven't listened to like the music and stuff the way I might have been doing previously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have questions?
Yes. Mostly from Emily. You have not seen Interview with Vampire, the series, but I have. So okay. This is Drunk Ask, more for me. How do you feel about Fans versus Anne Rice? Fans have finally won, ? It's okay, I love it. And that was in...
I mean, I don't know specifics of the series, but I hope Anne Rice is rolling over in her grave.
Well, I mean, like, to some degree it was always kind of gay. She wasn't very explicit with the sex in early books. And then it got weird in some of the other books, especially with, like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed it so far. I'm curious to see where they're going to go with it moving forward. So,
But again, Anne Rice rolling over in her grave.
Sure. What's your favorite board game?
My favorite board game is I do really like I've only gotten to play it a few times, but I do really like Betrayal at the House on the Hill.
Yes, which we should play now.
Play now that we have a copy. Because like I love the weird exploration and then like the mid-game switch of, oh wait, we get to find out who's betraying us, and it's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that.
That one's good.
Yeah, what's your favorite? I know that you're a huge Risk fan.
No.
Like you've got that.
Shut your mouth.
You've got that Risk map tattooed on your back.
This interview is over.
This interview.
Anyways, I'm not a big board game fan, I guess. I like card games more than board games.
What's your favorite card game?
The Great Dalmatian or Guillotine.
Guillotine.
That one's fun.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so Drunken asks,
Guillotine.
that's a question from Jack. A mouse.
A rat.
Rat.
I have a question, Zappa from Arthur.
Okay.
And then I also have a question that is fox face, raccoon face, horse. That was from Quincy, and he set the keyboard to emojis all by himself. Another question from Emily. Who is your current poor little meow meow?
My current poor little meow meow?
Yes.
I don't know who's your current poor little meow meow.
That's a good question. I'm trying to decide.
Me, since you haven't been feeling well. I don't know if I have one currently.
Yeah, I don't know if I have one at the moment.
Do you have a comfort show or movie?
I have several comfort movies.
What are they?
Several comfort shows. I will watch.
Please share with the class.
Noises Off. Clue. What's the one I'm thinking of? Like I'll watch cooking shows as a comfort show. Or of course, How It's Made is always a good one. Yeah. You?
So my favorite comfort movies are The Lake House, Sliding Doors, Overboard, Princess Bride, The Lost Boys. If we're talking shows, I don't tend to do a whole lot of repeat watching of shows too much, but I do put Lucifer on a lot. Do put Leverage on a lot.
Oh yeah.
Leverage is like main comfort show, probably, really.
Specifically the
Rashomon
Job and the Office Job.
Yeah. Rashomon Job and the Office Job. Yeah. Have you read The Once and Future Witches by Alex Caro? No, but No, I have not. I do think I took a picture of the book cover, though, to remind myself to read it when I was last in a Barnes & Noble. Because I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. So thank you, Anonymous. I will check that one out. Another Anonymous, what?
I'm looking up examples of poor little meow meows. And...
yeah, I actually don't. I'm not...
if he qualifies... Hellboy, possibly, but I don't think Hellboy necessarily counts as a poor little meow meow. Magneto is what they're saying here too, and I don't think that's...
what? Oh, I don't understand. I apparently don't understand what a poor little meow meow is. So, we're just going to move on.
Okay, here are the mandatory traits. Tragic backstory or trait that makes them sympathetic toward the audience.
Okay.
Mentally ill, or can be interpreted as such.
Okay.
Is commonly incorrectly characterized to be weak and is woobified.
Okay, Joe from You might be my poor little meow meow right
now. And then miscellaneous traits, commonly seen as gay by the fandom or as canonically gay, extremely insecure, overtly or otherwise, cat-like or commonly associated with cats. One of the more popular characters among the fan base, gender non-conforming to some degree, depicted canon or fanon drastically taller or shorter than in canon. That's right. Ryan Vergara is my poor little meow meow.
Who?
Ryan Vergara from like the BuzzFeed Unsolved and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay, and so this last question is just a nice light, easy one. What are your opinions of life and death? Where do we go? What has happened to us? Is there an afterlife? Is there nothingness? Thoughts, opinions. This was another anonymous.
What? No. What's his face from Persona 5 is not a poor little meow meow. I guess technically it would be, but.
What are your thoughts on the afterlife?
My thoughts on the afterlife are. I have what I would hope the afterlife is, but I don't know specifically. So I don't really have... Like, I feel like there needs to be some sort of a performance review. I mean, not like a defending your life sort of situation where you have to talk about the situations you went through and the decisions you made. Just more like a general, like a, hey, let's just talk this over sort of thing. But whatever the afterlife is like, I hope that Ted Danson is the person to walk me through it.
Aww.
Because then he's going to have to spend like half an hour convincing me it's not the bad place.
Right. Whereas I'm just going to keep asking him for drink orders.
Yeah.
And where's Norm?
Where's Norm? Norm!
I mean, my general opinion involves some stuff about how energy, doesn't disappear, it just changes forms, and so therefore, like, the energy of our consciousness needs to go somewhere, and whether that's dissipating into the world or into another form or another universe, and then recollecting and coalescing and then changing back into other. It's a complicated, like, probably a lot of pseudoscience and mysticism and, sprinkled with some reincarnation and I don't know, yeah.
I'm still looking at more examples of what counts as a poor little meow meow. Loki in the TV series, I think, qualifies. And I mean, like,
yeah.
Wait. Oh no. Never mind. I take it back.
Do you know what your poor little meow meow is?
Wanda is my poor little meow meow.
Oh. Because
Wanda did nothing wrong, and even if she did, I don't care. She can do whatever she wants, and I love her for that. So yeah. Anyways,
that's another 20-minute video. And all of our questions, I think.
I think so, yeah. So if you have any other questions, then you can send them in, but we may or may not answer them.
Right?
Life's weird like that.
Maybe we'll answer them 6 months from now.
6 months from now.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
I'm sorry that because we haven't done one of these since June of last year.
I'm not sorry.
I am, because I missed doing them. I enjoyed doing them.
Okay, fine. I'm a little sorry, but not a lot. Is Rebecca Bunch a poor little meow meow?
Probably, yes.
Because, I mean, like, she borderline commits war crimes.
Yeah, she's probably a poor little meow meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.